Hello everyone. Today we are stepping into the world of spreadsheets, the secret weapon of accountants, scientists, project managers, and basically anyone who needs to organize data and make smart decisions. You know, Excel or Google Sheets. LibreOffice Calc is the same thing, free and open source. By end of the today, you will know how to create budgets, analyze data with what if scenarios, automate, boring tasks with macros, link multiple spreadsheets together and share them with your for review ready. Let's go. Look at this. Two sides on your screen, same task. Calculate totals for 100 students. On the left, manually take a calculator, add marks one by one. Write in the register, repeat 100 times, make two or three human errors, and it takes 3 hours. On the right, type one formula, 3 hours versus 30 seconds. 101 or 100 total calculated with 0 errors in 30 seconds. 3 hours versus 30 seconds, that's not a small difference, that's a revolution. And that's what spreadsheets give you. Here, our roadmap superpowers today. Number one, cells and formulas, the foundation. Number two, functions like sum, average, count, max, minimum, and if. Number three, scenarios for what if analysis. Number four, macros to automate repetitive tasks. Number five, linking sheets so data stays synced across departments. Number six, sharing and track changes for team collaboration. Six superpowers, one chapter. By the end, you will be confident spreadsheet user. Guaranteed. Why are spreadsheets literally everywhere? Scientists use them to analyze experimental data and statistics. Schools use them to track marks, attendance, fees collection, and results. Your school office probably has one open right now. Businesses use them for budgets, sales record, payroll, and inventory. Governments use them for census, tax records, election data, and public health tracking. Even big tech companies like Netflix and Amazon, their recommendation engines and order systems all start with a spreadsheet like data. This is a universal skill. A spreadsheet starts with one basic unit, a cell. A cell is a single box that holds one piece of data, a name, a number, a date, anything. Look at the grid of on screen. Rows go horizontally, numbers numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Columns go vertically, labeled A, B, C, D, E. Each cell has a unique address. See B3 highlighted in gold, that means column B and row 3. The rule is simple, column letter first, then row number. B3 equal to column B, row 3. Master this address system and everything else falls into place. This is what LibreOffice Calc look like when you open it. At the top, the title bar showing the file name. Below that, the menu bar with File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Tools, Data, Sheet, Help. Below the toolbar, with buttons for Save, Cut, Copy, Bold, Italic, Currency, Sum, Chart, Sort. The big white area in the middle is your spreadsheet grid. I have filled in sample data with student names, marks, and grades to show you what a real sheets look like. And at the bottom, sheet tabs, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, plus a button to add more. You will use these tabs when you will learn linking. Two skills in one slide, entering data and formatting it. For entry, the pro trick is keyboard shortcuts. Tab moves you right, enter moves you down, So if you are filling a row of data left to right, tab is faster. Control plus D fills down, enter data once, select cells below. Control plus D copies it. For formatting, Control plus B for bold, Control plus I for italic, Control plus E for center align. The golden rules at the bottom are important. Bold your headers, use currency symbols for money, center align titles, left align text, right align numbers, and keep it clean. Don't use 10 different colors. Professional means consistent. Now, the magic part, a formula starts with the equal sign. Look at the big display equals A1 plus A2. If A1 is 50 and A2 is 30, the result is 80. Now the genius part, change A1 to 100 and the formula automatically recalculates to 130. You did not touch the formula, it's just updated. On the right side, I am showing you what not to do. Hard coding numbers like equal to 50 plus 30 that always gives 80, and if you needs different numbers you have to rewrite the formula every time. The rule is formula reference cells, not numbers. At the bottom, all the operators you can use plus, minus, multiply, divide, power, and percentage. Here are the six essential functions. These six handle 90% of real world spreadsheet work. S for sum adds all number in a range. A for average calculates the mean. C for count counts how many cells have numbers. M for max and min finds the largest or smallest value. I for if conditional logic we will deep dive next and concatenate joins text from different cells. Each card shows you the exact syntax for to type SACMI. Remember the mnemonic from the memory tricks slide later. The if function is the most powerful one. The syntax is seen on the screen equals if open bracket condition comma value if true comma value if false close bracket. Example 1 on the left, pass or fail. If the student marks is A1 or 40 or above, written pass, otherwise written fail. A1 is 75, pass. A1 is 35, fail. One formula, drag it down. 100 students graded instantly. Example 2 on the right, nested if for grade letters. If above 90, give A. Else if above 80, give B. Else if above 70, give C. Otherwise F. If is what makes Calci actually think. Now, the real powerful stuff, what if analysis using scenarios. Look at the three scenario cards on screen. You are planning your school annual you are planning your school annual day. Scenario A is normal budget 100 chairs at 50 rupees each. Decoration 2000, food 5000, sound 3000, total 15,000. Scenario B is budget cut 80 chair less food total 10,000. Scenario C is grand event 150 chairs premium food total 25,500. The path is data menu. Data menu scenarios. You define which cell change, set values for each scenario, and then switch between them with one click. The entire spreadsheet recalculates instantly. When the principal asks, what if we double the budget? You click a button instead of recalculating everything. Macros are your personal robot. Look at the comparison on screen. Without a macro, you do the same 10 steps every day. Open file, format headers, bold, sort by date, add totals, save. That 30 seconds of clicking times 5 days times 50 weeks equal to 125 hours per year. That's 5 full days of your life wasted on repetitive clicking. With a macro, you record those 10 steps once and then press one button. All 10 steps execute instantly. 125 hour of work automated. This is the difference between working hard and working smart. Recording a macro is just 4 simple steps. Step 1, open the recorder, go to tools, then macros, then record macro. Step 2, do your actions. Click cells, type data, format headers, sort. Every single action is being recorded. Step 3, stop recording. Click the stop button, give your macro a name like weekly report. Step 4, replay anytime. Go to tools, macros, run. All your steps replay instantly. First time you use it, it feels like magic. By the third time, you cannot live without it. Linking is how multiple spreadsheets talk to each other. Look at the diagram. Sales department has their sheet with sales total of 1 lakh rupees in cell B5. Finance department sheet has a formula equals sales dot B5 that pulls the value automatically. The CEO's dashboard also shows the same number auto synced. Now, here is the magic. When sales update B5 to 1 lakh 20,000, finance and CEO sheets auto update instantly. No emails, no copy paste, no errors. One source, many sheets always synced. Linking is a powerful but fragile. Handle with care. On the left, 4 things you should do. Keep linked files in the same folder. Use clear name files. Document which files link where in a separate sheet. Test links after any file reorganization. On the right, 4 things to avoid. Don't move or rename source files. Don't email files with link to your computer. Don't delete source files without checking links. Don't link to files on USB drives. They are unreliable. And if you are ever see a hash ref error, that means your source file was moved. Fix it through edit links external, then repoint to the correct file. Next, collaboration. Working with your team. 3 methods are on the screen. First, email. Attach the XLSX file. The team reviews offline and sends back changes. Second, cloud storage. Save to Google Drive, OneDrive, or Dropbox for real time sync. Third, track changes, which we will deep dive next. The real scenario on the right shows how it works in practice. Finance makes a draft budget, shares it on Google Drive. HR reviews and comments. Operations suggests changes. All changes are tracked. Finance approves the final version. No more emailing back and forth. No more which version is latest. Confusion. Track changes is your audit trail. The path is edit menu. Track changes, record. Look at the comparison on screen before track changes. Someone changes marks from 75 to 85 and you have no idea who did it, when or why. No audit trail equal with track changes. The same edit is auto recorded, changed by Mr. Smith, date 14th June 2026. Old value 75, new value 85. Reason recheck approved. At the bottom, deletions show as red strike through, additions are blue highlight, and you can accept or reject each change individually. This is how professional work get reviewed. 5 common mistakes and what they cost you. Number 1, hard coding numbers. Writing equal to 100 plus 200 instead of equal to A1 plus A2. Cost time wasted rewriting formulas. Number 2, broken lines. You moved the source file and all links break. Cost report broken. Number 3. No data validation. Anyone can enter wrong values, cost wrong results. Number 4. Unprotected formulas. Someone accidentally deletes a formula, cost lost work. Whole sheet collapses. Number 5. Over nested if. Writing if cost maintenance L unreadable formulas. Avoid this 5 and you are already in the top 20% of spreadsheet users. Memory trick to lock the key concept before the exam. CRAD for cells, column, row, address data. SACMI for functions, sum, average, count, minimum, maximum, if. WIA for scenarios, what if analysis. RPA for macros, record, playback, automate. DSU for linking. Different sheets, synced updates, say them together with me. Hands on time, open LibreOffice Calc right now. Here is the goal, building a working budget spreadsheets in 60 seconds. Step 1, File, New, Spreadsheet. Step 2, Column A, item names, laptop, mouse, headphones, chargers. Step 3, Column B, unit prices, 50,000, 500, 2000, 1200. Step 4, column C, quantities equal to 1, 2, 1, 1. Step 5, column D, type formula equal to B2 into C2. Drag down to D5. Step 6, cell D6, type equal to sum D2 colon D5 for grand total. Step 7, change any quantity and watch the total auto update. Done. Congrats, you just built your first dynamic formula powered spreadsheet. Important exam questions time. There are pattern questions, they appear every year. 1 mark questions. Define cell. What is formula? Give example. Name any two functions in Calc. What does the equal sign mean at the start of your formula? 2 mark questions. Difference between sum and average. Write steps to record a macro. What is cell address? Give example. Difference between manual calculation and using scenarios. Copy this into your notebook. They are guaranteed to appear. More exam questions. Now the 3 mark and practical ones. Explain what if analysis using scenarios with a real example. How do you link data between two spreadsheets? Give steps. Write the step by step procedure to enable track changes. Explain any three advantages of using macros. Differentiated between embedded link and external link. The practical exam tip is the bottom is important. They are might ask you to create a spreadsheet with student marks using if formulas for grades and record a macro to sort by total. Practice on the computer, not on a paper. Assertion reasoning questions. MCQ self check. Quick MCQ check self check. Cover the green answers with your hand. Think for 5 seconds, then check question 1, which symbol starts formula in Calc? Answer equal sign. Question 2, which functions adds a range of numbers? Answer sum. Question 3, a macro is best described as recorded sequence of actions. Scenario manager is found under which menu? Answer data. Score out of 4. Your exam ready. Lesson 3, go back and revise the relevant slides before. Better to learn now than in exam hall. Let's recap everything in one glance. Look at the 5 stat cards on screen. 6 superpowers. Cell, functions, scenarios, macros, linking, sharing. 6 essential functions: sum, average, count, max, min, if. 125 hours saved per year with macros. One click to switch between scenarios. Infinite sheet to link, all staying synced automatically. And the bottom, the 5 key memory mnemonics CRAD, SACMI, WIA, RPADSU. Practice each one, they will save you in exam hall. Three takeaways Three key takeaways to carry with you. First, spreadsheets are tools, not an end in themselves. The real skill is knowing when to use formulas versus scenarios versus macros. A simple project just needs formulas. A complex budgeting project needs scenarios. A repetitive daily task reads macros. Second, always reference cells, never hard code numbers. This is the number one rule of professional spreadsheet work. Third, collaboration. Collaboration is the future. Sharing, track changes, cloud storage. These skills matter as much as formulas. Where will you actually use this? Look at the careers on screen: finance and accounting, for budgets, payroll, tax calculations, scientific research, lab data, statistical analysis, experiment tracking, education, mark sheets, attendance, report cards, business, inventory, sales forecast, project budgets, government, census data, public health tracking, freelancing, invoicing, expense tracking. These are not theoretical examples. These are real jobs that use spreadsheets every single day. What you learn today is career ready knowledge. Closing thought: data is the new oil, spreadsheets are refineries. You now have a refinery in your hands. Tonight, open Calci, build a budget, try a macro, link two sheets, do something with what you learned today. That's how knowledge becomes skill. Practice, explore, create. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next chapter.